Hello everybody, just making the last couple of tweaks at the last possible second because I like to leave things to the last minute and nothing at all to do with anything else going on. I think it's all working now, up and running. I think I'm coming through clear, I think music's coming through clear. Let's see what happens. Right, I need to finish setting up. First of all, easel. I swear, every time I try to do an art-related live stream, something comes up every time. Today, it's Ginger's fault. Ginger's decided to do what Ginger does best, which is be an annoying Ginger dickwad. And also to let everybody know, at some point I'm getting another food delivery. My fault, I didn't check a Murtype before saying what I was doing and when. She's like, oh yeah, food's coming. When? Wednesday. Oh, when? During the stream. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's on me. Come on. Don't you go crashing on me now, you stupid little YouTube. That's on Morrison's only having that. I'm blaming myself for not checking Murtai. It's okay. Don't go kicking yourself too hard. Oh my god, that echo. Hopefully that's fixed that. This can go here. That can go there. Right. We're getting there, guys. We're slowly but surely getting there. Webcam. Now to figure out the best spot for this to go. How'd it? Take one webcam. Apply masking tape. Select tape to green screen pole. Ta-da! One makeshift tripod. Right then, let's get this set up a little better. I'd probably have that a bit closer actually. Last thing, this light needs to come over here because fuck having shadows in my work. Right, I think, guys, finally, at long last, I'm almost ready. Almost ready. Oh, wait, you. No. No. Are we good? Right, shiny new webcam pointing at arts piece. Check. Old farty webcam pointing at me. Check. Is there an audio? Is it a visual thing? No. Ha! I'm special. Right, I just need to get some water. And we'll get going. I'll just, oh, for fuck's sake, I've blocked myself in now. I am very professional. So professional. Hello. I may or may not have gotten a mod sucks then, out of Murtai. Just as I say that, I look at the screen, it says dirt. Thanks, Murtai, thanks. Also, that mic wasn't there, was it? Right. Let's get a show on the road then. Finally. Ow! Punching everything in sight. Right then. Good morning, afternoon. Down. There we go. Now a train's going past, and apparently that thing comes through every time. Are you quite done? Are you quite done? Let's see if you guys can see the view from my bedroom. My studio, even. There you go. Train going past. I think it's finishing. No, it's still going. I think we're done. I actually think we're finally done. I like the idea of having a webcam on a tripod. That's quite cool. Right, the playlist is on random. Shall we actually get going now? I'm only... How late am I? Half hour? Have to lean across so I can see the refresh button. Yay. So professional. Go, go, go. Right then. Good morning. Shit, fake. There's enough people here watching the best show in the world, right? Ah, fucking hell. Pipette. Right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm Mod. Hashtag Mod Sucks making intros. And today we are finally getting around to the painting of Labyrinth Zone. On the top left of your screen, you'll see the screenshot that we took. And here I have a printout of said screenshot. I'll just hold it up for the camera for you all. There you go. They're very nice. Yeah, yeah. I've been making paint swatches here and here, as you can see. Just to compare colour, and something's just gone flying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why? Stop doing this to me. My lovely, lovely lady allows me to spend all this money, all this equipment that I've got, and am I using it at all well? No, am I fuck? Right. Anyway, I do believe I was trying to say hello to people that have turned up in the chat, as I always do at the beginning of the stream. So, I'd like to say hello to the Murtai, the Draz, Chris Viking, Locke, DF, Pleborian, and... Yes, Lady Murtai. Lady Murtai. Right, where were we? Oh, yes. Painting. We've got the background set. The background is all done. Got a couple of dark patches here done. Spikes are unpainted. Sonic's unpainted. And the Sonic icon in the bottom corner is unpainted. So far, so good. And hello, Squirrel. I did notice you were in the list of people in the chat, but you know my policy on calling out lurkers. I don't like to do it. It's rude. What if people just want to listen in the background? But yes, hello to you too, Squirrel. Oh, tune. Now today I've been trying to figure out. DF's a bit music lower, but am I the only one who thinks it's a little bit quiet? If you want me to turn it up, let me know, guys. I'm more than happy to turn it up. Just let me know now before I get started properly. Yes, tweet Angry Squirrel. Tweet away. Come on, mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh. Haven't even got the fucking thing turned on. How's that? Any better? Or is that too quiet still? You know me, I'm here to put on a show for you guys. I'm happy to do what you guys want. That's good. Squirrel says that's better. Alright, if anybody else has any musical concerns, feel free to let me know. In the meanwhile, we have DF in the chat. DF is the guy who deals with the musical requests, and he'll add them to the Club Wingy playlist as we go. So, I can just about hear it over outside noises. Is there another train going past again? No, there isn't. Anyway, so today I've got to basically decide what am I painting. I'm actually quite stuck on this. We're all angry with you, Squiz. Massive piss take. You take on the bastard. Smurtai has said pretty much what we're all thinking, Squirrel. We've all got your back, mate. We've all got your back. So, I'm not honestly not sure what to say other than keep at it, man. You'll get there. You will get there. And in the meantime, if anybody does feel like helping a friend out, I've been making the odd retweet. It should be fairly obvious who it is, but feel free to retweet those as well. On to today. I need to paint either this foreground here, this foreground up at the top, Sonic, or the letters. Chris has a musical concern. Why don't I play more Greek bouzouki music? Because my bazooka couldn't fit through the door. Yes. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Letters. Drazar saying letters. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm thinking letters. You guys are all saying I said letters last time. Okay then, letters it is. So the first things first is I need to paint white down on the letters to bring them back up again. Let's get a brush. Let's get an easel. Oh, fuck's sake. Mabel says bush, but I think she's after squirrel. I worry about your Mabel, mate. Alright. That one will do. Now I need some white, and I'm going to thin it down a little bit. Not too much, but we're going to thin it down a little bit. Now I need the big slab of paint. One white. Get in. There we go. I've still got first class up here from when I did the unboxing. Ha, happy days. Right. I want a little one for white, I think. Open sesame. Titanium white. That'll do us nicely. Don't want too much. There we go. A little bit of water, thin it down a little bit. That'll do. Tissue on standby for in case I need it. What I might do while I'm at it, I might paint these spikes as well. Paint them white. Come on, white, thin down for me. Thin down for me. And so far, the second computer seems to be holding up nicely. Which is reassuring after the last couple of streams. I did a virus checker on the second computer, because bear in mind, I only use it for streaming, right? I only use that second computer for streaming. And it had 1,440 temporary files. You was going to say viruses in, didn't you? I only had 27 cookies of some description on there, no actual viruses. So, happy days in that regard. Have I finished mixing now? Is this done now? Right, happy days. Did I jinx it? I'm watching it. Not too much, but I am watching it. Letters. Yeah, once again, thank you all for coming out and joining me tonight, by the way. I know it's a Wednesday, I know it's the middle of the week, but I do appreciate everybody coming out and keeping me company tonight, so thank you all for coming along today. And I hope you've all had a good week so far. Squirrel, I do include you in that, apart from the issues you're having with certain tosspots in charge of the country. I do hope you're having a good week regardless. I'm nervous. Fuck it, let's just do it. Oh yes, DF is doing a stream on Friday with Locke. It'll be on Locke's channel, and they're playing Grid 2, I think it is. It starts. I've got half an S. If you yourself or Locke want to post the link in the chat, DF, by all means. And you're starting at 7 PM UK time, which is 8 PM DF and Locke time, which is Europe, for anybody wondering. We have an S! We have an S! Yay! It'll be on my Twitch. What is your Twitch anyway? Yeah, that's a good point. Click on Locke's username. Jesus, I could just about see the letters. How long does one of these usually take me, says Pleb. Oh god, there's a question and a half. Murtai, how long did Marble Zone take me, do you reckon? The last one took a few weeks. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Chris. Yes, real life. Don't forget, guys, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, was it, Murtai? Or 8:30, 9:30? Yeah, just yell in the chat or something when it arrives, Murtai, or phone me. Is my phone on loud? Am I going to have a sucks moment there? No, I'm not. It's okay. Chris is off to put some shopping away. I haven't seen the other one you've done. Well, if you Tell you what, pleb. If you remind me when shopping arrives, when I'm downstairs, helping get the shopping in, putting it away, that'll be about 10 minutes tops. I shall bring the other one up and I shall show you then. So, how's that? I think that's a win-win for everybody. Although it's probably worth mentioning, I did paint that one about 8 years ago. Murtai, remind his forgetful streamer he has to bring the other painting up after he helps with the shopping. Murtai, if you could tell that forgetful streamer that he's a prick, that'd be awesome. There you go, Locke, you went to fuck you. Locke collects fuck yous like Cub Scouts collect badges. Oh, and DF, you'll be pleased to know that I'm going to be doing Freedom Planet at some point again to complete the hard route that we were doing before. Also, fuck you, DF, for, you know, that. Like this. In fact, the last time I used an easel in any way, shape or form was high school. Would have been about 15, 16 when I last used one properly. There you go, you now have a score. Do you want me to spin that a bit more so you can actually see it, or? Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, that helps. Well done, mod. There you go, it says score. How's about that for you all? Did who break what, Draz? Anyway, don't need that. Not for the moment. hope the shopping's punctual. Well, to be honest, I'm just happy, you know, we've got a delivery slot. We're still on the playlist. Added 6 new tunes. No. To be fair, DF, I think it's going to be like that for a while until someone hears something in particular they like. And then it automatically goes, oh, I should add that to Club Boingy. To be fair though, DF, you've done a really good job of keeping on top of it all. So I'd like to thank you again for doing the music for when we do have Club Bungie playlist going. I'm an explorer. Oh, it has reminded me somehow. I don't know how it's reminded me, but I've been invited to participate in a charity convoy on Eurotruck. And I actually think I'm going to join in, to be honest with you. It's the Macmillan Cancer Research. Shit. Also part of it, if I remember rightly, they're asking for people to stream, to be a host, as it were. Honestly, I'm not feeling brave enough for that. Not yet. But as long as I got Watson's steering wheel, I might as well use it. And it's also extra miles to add to Matilda, which is always a good thing. Draz says, sounds pretty good. Probably means there being speed limits, so yeah, it'll be on the main server, I reckon. DF says, go for it. Also, tunes from Ori and the Blind Forest, in case you wanted to know. Ah, okay, I did not know that. I've heard good things about that game. I'm fairly sure this one that's playing now, is this Freedom Planet? I should have the window half and half. I should have the chat there and... Freedom Planet is a game that deserves a lot more love, I think. A lot more love. At least these numbers are looking a little bit more even than compared to the last painting I did. Because last time I didn't even use a ruler, just guesstimated. DS says, great game, though it's been 3 years delay on the second game now with the corona stuff going on, maybe even longer now. I don't know, DF. You say that, but I reckon a lot of these indie studios will work from home and have something like a shared file or something that they contribute towards. I could be wrong on that. Feet in game development, Pleborian! Now, Locke, I believe earlier in the week you linked me to an awesome little game mechanic. It was a double loop, a figure-8 loop even, in a Sonic game. And I showed it to Pleb, and Pleb's like, oh, I need to include that into my fan game. Hello there, figure-8 loop, yeah. So, Pleb, tell me more about that. In fact, tell us all a bit more about that if you could. Tell us what exactly it is, and then how you're planning, if you're planning on implementing it into your fan game, and then go from there, I suppose. Right, light over there. I need light there, that's it. Don't worry guys, I'll catch you with the chat in a moment. I'm just going with the flow at the moment. It should be fairly straightforward. Also, the guy was using Game Maker too. Ah. It sounds like what we've done, Pleb, is giving you a headache. I do like upsetting my friends like that, you know. Hey, Pleb, here's a headache for you. I don't want the headache. Tough, you're having it. No! Also, Pleb, just to give you a little bit extra pressure, mate. Just a little bit extra pressure. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think the stream wants to fall over. Don't do this to me now. Come on, stay with me, girl. Stay with me. Just dipped. You see, it's dipped up for a second. I'm watching OBS on the second computer. Let me spin the camera so you can see my my situation here. There's the second computer, and on the right-hand side, I don't know if it's going to come up on the stream very well, but it's red. Red is bad, and it's... oh, God. Come on, fucking work. Right, I'll pause the music. We'll see if that makes any difference to what I'm doing. It's all gone green. What's going?